Give me a second. I need to get my story straight. Comment, we about to get us some good shit. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to leave that like, or we gonna box. Let's get straight into it.
Get the fuck on your back. Come here, get the fuck on your stomach.
He calling him a bitch. He calling him out his name and everything.
Move, I shoot you. Shots fired. Officer needs help.
Shoppers browsing for costumes and spooky decorations are shocked when a deadly shooting erupts in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The fatal encounter is captured by a body cam, but the man wearing it isn't a police officer. He's a security guard assigned to a Spirit Halloween store.
Mama killed somebody. Why?
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On October 16, 2025, a 25-year-old armed security guard named Josiah Armijo is keeping watch at his current post.
Why the hell he got a gun if he's
costume store that seems to greatly
the Halloween store security?
Armijo to patrol requesting an 82. Got 5
or am I
occupants
tweaking?
stealing from the store at the Spirit off of Carlisle and Indian School. Hey, I caught him concealing it. Hey guys, I need you to leave the store. I need you guys to leave the store. I saw you concealing a shirt, so I need you and your friends to leave. Let's go. Put the hat down, let's go. Put this stuff down. You guys are no longer walking in Spirit, alright? This idiot stuck a shirt in his pants, so I kicked them all out.
Josiah handles the situation, not knowing that he's less than an hour away from a much more serious encounter.
And then he calling them out their names.
It begins when a customer's appearance attracts
that shit
the
not
attention
professional
of Josiah
at all.
And store employees.
I asked him if he was good. He's bleeding from his hands.
I know. I know he is.
I
You
think
gave
he
him
smoked
tissue.
out. He smoked out like.
Let's see if he wants. I know where he's at. I've been trying to keep an eye on him.
I know. I watched him by the door.
I am. He's tripping, bro.
Josiah moves to a position where he can better watch the man, who authorities will later identify as 41-year-old Chase Beltramo. When Chase heads for the front door with items he hasn't purchased, Josiah breaks into a sprint and a chaotic, violent encounter begins.
God damn.
Come here. Get the fuck on your stomach. Get the fuck on your...
Is he whooping dude ass?
82 to Carlisle! Don't move! Don't move!
He got it up to his face.
You move, I
Bro,
shoot you. Get on your back.
put that fucking gun away.
Get on your...
Why do you have that?
Josiah's body cam falls to the ground and 3 gunshots ring out.
Shots fired!
3.
Officer needs help! Shots fired! Call the cops! Hey, bro. Hey,
I bet his ass has never used that gun before.
Back up, bro. You're good. You safe, bro. Shot. Get him aid. How are you? Get him aid. I'm good. Get him aid. You killed him, bro. He's done.
Dumbass.
Josiah reattaches his body cam, but he's a long way from processing what just happened.
Son of a... Call 911. Shots. Who the f is my backup? You stay down right here. Hey, get the face, bro.
Bro, you is not no real cop.
Okay? Relax. Hey, you shot, you hurt, you ain't shooting.
He done killed this man for what? A mask and some makeup?
Landon has shot someone!
Oh, this shit keep making me adjust my damn headphones, man.
I had to, bro. I had to.
Determining the truth of that statement will be a job for the Albuquerque Police Department, who are rushing to the scene. In the meantime, Josiah makes another call.
Call Mom.
Sit down. There you go. Have a seat, bro. Have a seat. There you go. Go. It's all right, buddy.
Mama killed somebody. I had to shoot him. I had to. Carlisle. I need him. He tried robbing and he was fighting me. He was reaching for my stuff. I had to. You hear me?
You know where you shot him at?
Point blank, bro. Twice.
Point blank where?
3
Chest.
times.
Right there.
Where we're trained to do. Where we're trained.
Did you shoot him with a gun?
Yeah, I had to.
Josiah's direct employer is New Mexico Security Services, and soon his co-worker arrives and jumps into action.
Help him.
Bro, who the fuck is that?
Come on.
Did he attack you?
Huh?
Did he attack you?
We were throwing blows.
Yeah.
Come on. I had
What started the situation?
stealing them from the store.
Shoplifting. You tried to stop the shoplifting.
As witnesses try to get the story from Josiah, the first cops arrive.
You're the one that shot? Okay. Take a breath.
I'm sorry.
Man, you already did the shit, bro. Put your head up.
Why?
Josiah is relieved of his body
He
cam, which
pointed
now
at this
records
man's
him being
face
placed in
twice.
handcuffs.
Could you be detained for now, okay?
That's why I don't like when people be doing that fucking gun shit, holding a gun or anything, cause you slip, somebody bump your finger, do any of that, and it slide back and pull that trigger just a little bit, it goes off. You getting popped. That's why I don't like playing with guns.
Record what happens.
But it is smart to keep one on you just in case something happened. He not supposed to have it.
Should have a situation. You have a way of.
Yeah.
I need to call my lawyer.
Thank you, sir. Okay. We're gonna go in the back of the car, okay?
If there's any way to get that to view it, we'd like to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Josiah's body cam will give investigators a clear view of the incident, and soon additional footage will show the deadly confrontation from a very different perspective.
Do you need an ambulance check on you? What's wrong with you?
I feel like passing
You
out.
feel like you're gonna pass out? Okay. Roll your windows down.
So you were fighting this guy. I don't need too much details. There's more injuries for yourself.
I don't know.
Okay.
Just happened so quick.
All right. But you said he hit you.
Well, he ran out. He pushed the assistant manager up there. So he came out. Running.
He didn't
But you
push
weren't
her.
stabbed or anything. No.
No.
Okay.
I tried macing him with OC spray. He started grabbing stuff, so I pulled out my gun and.
Okay. And you don't have to tell me any of that stuff.
All we saw him
Medics
grabbing
advised
was that
Josiah to
damn
keep
cart
his
from that
breathing
lady. He
calm
wasn't
and
pushing her or
controlled,
nothing.
which may be easier
He
said
was
than
yanking the
done.
shit he was trying to steal.
He's doing on TikTok.
As it turns out, that may be the least of Josiah's worries. Despite the efforts
That's the
of
only
first
thing he worried about
responders,
this shit
Case
going
Beltramo
public.
dies in the parking lot from a gunshot wound to the upper torso.
I'm sorry, sir.
Let me get in my phone, chat this on the charger.
Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Bro, you just took somebody's life. The Lord is not on your side.
The investigation stretches into the night, and as homicide detectives prepare to speak with Josiah, Spirit Halloween representatives have to decide on their next step.
So corporate's directed us to basically stay closed indefinitely.
Indefinitely? Why? They don't have to be indefinite.
You think this store could be open tomorrow?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We need our Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
At the station, Josiah tries to get a sense of where this investigation might be going.
All right.
Did you see the footage of this one?
Yeah, I saw the footage of this one.
Was it like clear or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the quality was really good of the video.
What are your thoughts? Because
I can't say my thoughts.
Investigators will have to use witness statements and footage to make their determinations because Josiah has little to say about the incident.
Does he know he in the wrong? Fuck you, Josiah.
Okay, good. That's it. I've always found him helpful, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It falls to your benefit all the time, from my point of view.
It does.
Would you like to talk to us about the evening, this event tonight?
I will, but I have an attorney because we have right to bear.
Okay.
So, but I don't know their number. So anytime they said if
so they're allowed to hold guns.
Process.
Josiah is referring to a special liability policy he purchased that offers members legal aid if they're involved in a self-defense incident. The detectives agree to help put him in contact with one of the company's lawyers.
I'm an attorney in Colorado with the Right to Bear Network, and from what I hear right now, this is an incident that may or may not be covered by Right to Bear, depending on what the charges are, the outcome, and some additional investigation.
Is your client willing to answer questions with your presence?
So depending on how he killed this man is depending on if them allowing him to have a gun on him. They basically said if they gonna protect him and say, okay, he was allowed to keep the gun on him, or say if he wasn't allowed to keep the gun on him. Yeah. Hopefully that make y'all understand. I mean, not make y'all, help y'all understand a little bit better.
How would you like us to proceed?
Knowledge with Kachigga,
The
nigga.
lawyer explains that Josiah cannot be his client because he's from out of state and not licensed in New Mexico, but he recommends that Josiah be given time to rest and find a local.
Wait, huh?
The lawyer explains that Josiah cannot be his client because he's from out of state and not licensed in New Mexico, but he recommends that Josiah be given time to rest and find a local attorney before answering questions. But if a good night's sleep is the key, Josiah's accommodations are perhaps less than ideal.
Good morning. I'll take you out of handcuffs. Or I'm gonna take you out of this one. Go to see your glass on if you want.
I've talked with the DA, you're probably gonna be out in like a day or two.
A day or two?
Yeah. Meaning day could be tomorrow morning, depends on when the judge sees you. It could be either this morning, which is Friday morning, or Saturday morning. You don't have a huge criminal record, you don't have any of that, all that stuff is not there. So they're most likely going to release you. That's just based off of what the DA believes. Now the judge has a whole different aspect about it. Okay. But you're being held. You're not held on what's called an open count of murder, or is there general charge, meaning that there's no first degree charges. We don't have a first degree murder. It's going to be second or something below it, and then get a hold of an attorney here in town and then work from there. Okay.
For now, however, Josiah is taken to the Metropolitan Detention Center. En route, he asks for a small favor.
So I think it's looks like a vape or something?
Yeah.
That can't go with you.
Can I hit it before you toss it away?
I think I can let you do that.
I needed that like all day.
At the jail, the officer not only takes Josiah's vape, but his security patches as well.
I don't know how much people have heard, and you know, who's in there and stuff, so we don't want people giving you issues, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Inside the booking area, issues do indeed materialize, but the anger isn't directed at Josiah.
Sit down, bro. Sit down, you dick. Stop.
What the hell?
Yeah, I hate your pig ass. Go get in the door. Like you guys like you on Central. No. Where's your donut?
Sounds kind of good, actually.
When peace is restored, the officers take a look at some of the first shocking images from tonight's incident at Spirit Halloween.
Holy shit. He literally pushing this man head down. I don't know what the hell going on in this one. Can I zoom in? Oh, nah, I can't zoom in. Well, what the fuck? He punching him? I'm surprised they ain't got the one where he had the gun pointed at dude's head. Or unless this is the one that's right underneath my damn camera.
Oh, that's my guy, 27-1.
Oh,
These images come from surveillance cameras at the store. One of
God damn. Do we got dude legs in this one? Is that what that is?
which provides a new vantage point on the tragic altercation, right from the moment a store employee intervenes to keep Chase Beltramo from stealing, and only seconds before Josiah rushes in.
See, look, he wasn't even being a danger. He didn't even touch the girl. He had one hand on that cart and was just trying to get away. God damn. My bad, chat. I'm just pausing it so we can see everything. He's not even fighting. How was you doing all this tussling with somebody that's not even fighting you?
Roughly a minute into the chaos, both men roll out of view. Only seconds later, 3 gunshots bring the confrontation to an end. As dramatic as the footage is, the case soon hits a snag, the first hint of which detectives got when they called Josiah's mother earlier tonight.
You called me on my
This
work
shit'll
phone,
piss
and I
you
don't feel
off.
comfortable speaking to you on my work phone. How did you get my work number?
We're
They the
actually,
police.
We have one of the district attorneys with us, and she was able to work through. They have your guys' information. We do not.
As the detective explains the next day, her employment puts a wrinkle in the prosecution.
Mijo's mother works for the district attorney's office.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I didn't actually know that even.
Yeah. So to ensure that there is no complications further in the case, all of this is going to be handed over to an actual attorney in the city that does not work with the district attorney's office.
Does he have any charges against him yet, or?
Yes, we did charge him with second-degree murder last night.
Yeah.
So when we were watching the footage, it looks to be self-defense because it looks like the guy had a hacksaw or something that he was trying to hit him with.
The victim, Chase Beltramo, did have previous run-ins with the law, including a 2013 conviction for misdemeanor shoplifting and a 2014
Bro was just trying to
felony
get
conviction
away
for residential burglary. Josiah's fate, however, will not be based on the victim's past, but by what is seen in the footage, including his own body cam recording.
You f***ing move, I shoot you!
When investigators review all the footage and speak to the witnesses on scene, they conclude that Chase Beltramo was not armed at any point in the altercation.
So he doesn't have an expectation of privacy on a camera that is provided to him. They do this for their legal means to be able to say, hey, you did this within our policies. No, you did this with outside our policies. It's the same thing we do with ours. Like if we're recording for the purpose of legal bounds, but it also keeps us within.
It protects everybody.
Yeah, it protects everybody. Yeah. It tells you that the officer was
doing something wrong, or
I mean, to be frank, being an absolute.
The arrest affidavit against 25-year-old Josiah Armijo argues that while he may have had probable cause to stop Chase from shoplifting, Chase seemed to be attempting to flee the scene until Josiah put him in a life-threatening position by pointing a loaded weapon at him.
3 times. Or
The
twice.
affidavit also criticizes Josiah's use of pepper spray only inches away from Chase's face.
He damn near put that bitch in his mouth.
The document concludes, because Josiah didn't have the necessary need for the use of deadly force, he was charged with second-degree murder for the shooting of Chase. Josiah Armijo was released on his own recognizance 2 days after the incident. Court records indicate that he has entered a plea of not guilty. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
What happened today?
Bro had 2 days in jail. What type of shit is that? He literally killed an innocent man. What the fuck? I bet I'm about to be a security guard so I could shoot random niggas. For fun. For fun. Bye, YouTube.